Hey guys, I guess it's about time, isn't it? With the release of the third official game in the series fast approaching, I figured it was time to finish what I started as a kid. And of course, a big thank you to Square Enix for releasing the final bundle. Oh yeah, I totally appreciate that. Yep, oh thank you so much for that. Especially since I just bought the two other games a couple months ago. Touché, Square Enix, touché. But that's classic Square Enix for you, right? Keep making spin-offs so that sweet money can keep coming in. Now, growing up, our family wasn't the wealthiest, so I had to stick to the main titles of the series, a la Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. So, as you can imagine, the Kingdom Hearts handheld games were always out of my reach. No Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, no Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, you know, that sort of stuff. Speed up to modern times, and as my good friend Perfect Cell puts it,
and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
That curtain being a 200-hour race to the finale in mid-December 2018 during the busiest time at work. Trust me, I'm not gonna get the holidays off. I'm making all this while working overtime. But where should I start? In a way, the games have been talked about so much that for the most part I sort of know what's happening, even though I haven't played the other games. Should I go back and play them in order of release? Or maybe there's another way. Maybe, just maybe, I should walk the road less traveled. I'll add more oomph to the Dark Seeker saga. I like it. You guys like it? Cause I love it. I'll go back to the beginning, to where the saga officially starts. Welcome to my review play of
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
You hear that? That is some beautiful music. That's the kind of stuff that'll stick with you forever. Dearly Beloved has a way of relaxing me, no matter what form it takes. Look, call me crazy, but I sat on the title screen and listened to this melody. Maybe some of you feel it too. The magic, the sadness, the hope, the love, the tragedy. It's all present here in this one song. It really is powerful and moving, and often it can bring me to tears if I allow my mind to get lost in the music. Of course the whole game isn't like that. Stop repeating the same song over and over again! Anyways, you click on new game, and now the fun really begins. Oh boy, and it's great! You get the intro movie, you visit a familiar place, assuming you played the first and second game like I did. And then, there's this confusing spiel about a half-naked boy and this creepy old man. Just let your imagination go wild, boys and girls, just let it go wild. You play as Ventos, which rhymes with Roxas. No, it doesn't. But they both look strangely familiar to me. Anyhow, you train, you learn, and then you meet your buddy pals, Aqua and Terra. And then, you beat the living out of each other. You know, like real friends do. Nah, I'm kidding. You're just training to be
the very best, like no one ever was.
I'm talking about becoming a Keyblade Master. It's like Jedis, only with Keyblades instead. You protect worlds, you have magical powers, you got your masters and your Padawans, most of your kin died in a big war long ago, the whole 9 yards, you know. Jedis. But before all that, you have to choose someone to play as. Due to some suggestions and some story reasons, I chose Terra for my first playthrough. Also, you get some great scenes paying homage to Kingdom Hearts 1. It would have been great if I could spend a little bit more time goofing around with my friends, sort of like Destiny Island from Kingdom Hearts 1, or the time spent as Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2. It just lacks that deeper connection that you need at the start of the story. Oh yeah, and the creepy old man visits during the exam, and me, as Terra, fails said exam. And then, you get the call to arms. Creatures called the Unversed are invading worlds, and Master Xehanort, even though he was just there a moment ago, is declared missing for some reason, I don't know. You know, I thought you had to wait 24 hours to declare someone missing. Am I crazy? Is it just me? I guess it's just me. Hey, maybe the old coot just doesn't want to be disturbed while he checks out half-naked boys at a pool or something. Seriously, don't freak out just because the Jedi Master disappears for like 5 minutes. Come on. Starting now, it's up to the Padawans to save the universe. From what I played so far, the Masters are a lazy bunch. Seriously, they don't help you for shit. You know guys, we could totally solve this problem faster if you just get off your asses and help. Moving on, you get some sweet armor and then travel to... Keyblades turn to space motorcycles? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Space motorcycles? That's a thing now? I've never seen that in the other games, but okay, alright. I guess I'll embrace the madness and Robocop this mother trucker.
Your move, creep.
And now we finally get to the combat. I know, it's great, isn't it? Combat is fun, flashy, and once you get to the later commands, they feel so good. There's so many commands and different combinations that I just got lost. I had no idea where to start or even if I should hold on to a command. I ended up watching some tutorials, and then I also read some online charts just to get an idea of which command trees I wanted to pursue. Oh, and by the way, the first few boss fights can be frustrating if you don't know what the heck you're doing. You know what? I died like 7 times to this cheap piece of furniture. Maybe add some hints if you die to a boss too many times. I don't know, something like, when he charges, make sure to block, cause you can't outrun him, and he ain't gonna stop for nothing. You wanna know what the funny thing is? After this boss kicked my butt so many times, I got the bright idea to grind until I got the ultimate level commands. Yep, you heard me right. On the first world, I had moves like Transcendence, Chaos Blade. I got them. And it only took me 24 hours of mindless grinding. When I asked my friend who has played Birth by Sleep if all my unlocked commands would be purchasable at the shop for the other characters, he said, no, you have to grind for each character. That? No more grinding. So I quit the game and moved on to Kingdom Hearts 1. Nah, I didn't do that. I just wrote down which commands I wanted for my future characters, and I cut my losses. Hey, at least the fights are super duper easy now. Yay! Also, make sure you save right before you melt 2 higher tier commands, cause they might turn into something else. Then it's back to grinding all over again. No, seriously, twice it turned into warp. I don't want warp. So make sure you have some protection kits. Save often. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the arena playing in the background. Yeah, there's nothing fancy about it. There's just no story tie-in like in the Colosseum. It's pretty basic. I just got some abilities and have yet to go back.
But Mr. Chupi, if you play the arena, you can get the ultimate weapons. Don't you want the ultimate weapons?
Nope, no, not doing it again. No more grinding. No more grinding.
Okay. What about the mini games?
What about the mini games? You talking about that board game and that racing game? No, they're not that fun. I mean, if you like it, then go ahead. More power to you, buddy. But I'm sort of in a time crunch, and I bought these games to play some Kingdom Hearts, not some mediocre board game. Getting back to the story, it could just be me, but I kind of feel like the characters underreact to the unversed invasions going on around them. At best, NPCs treat the unversed as annoyances. At worst, they ignore them completely, even after they've been attacked. Never mind that unknown, devilish, magical monsters are taking over. What about the ball? Well, I'll tell you, old chap, old Terra buddy, old pal, I ain't gonna stop dancing for no monster, nobody know how. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda laughed more than once at how silly some of these scenarios played out. Oh, and Terra buddy, if you're trying to pull off a Metal Gear Solid, you gotta stop talking to yourself out loud.
Wait, what if Master Xehanort is here?
Who goes there?
I've been waiting for this day.
Alright, let's wrap this bad boy up. Terra meets Master Sid, the master with the serious eyes that always looks like he's pissed. Look at him, he looks like he's about to whoop your ass. But in typical master fashion, he doesn't do nothing. And then you get to visit the creepy old man.
NANI?
What? Wait. You get to visit the creepy old man? I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought they were gonna drag this out until the end of the game. Well, in that case, you, my friend, get a celebratory clap from Mr. Chupi. Yeah, woo! Yeah, for progress. We're making progress. Creepy old Master Man doesn't really do anything, because he's a master. And actually, he begs you to help him stop your friend's dark side. Yeah, that's right. It's up to you to do something else for the masters, because they do not even fix their own mistakes or talk to other masters to help them fix their own mistakes. You know what? That's fine. I'm just happy that I'm not grinding anymore and I can actually play some of the story. So, yeah, Mr. Old Creepy Man Master Man, I'll help you. And so you're off. You leave creepy old Master Man and travel through the stars to the next world. I'll be damned if I let that creepy old Master Man cry and cry again because of his own mistakes. I'll be the hero he needs. I'll be the hero that this whole world needs. What are you doing here? Get out of here! Come on! It hasn't even been 1 minute yet! And you're walking around all suspicious like, come on, man! I just want to get immersed in the game. You can't just appear out of nowhere. We just had a talk, creepy old Master Man, like 20 seconds ago. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Oh, I've just started and the pacing of the plot is all over the place. Well, at least I'm not grinding anymore, and I have all the introductions out of the way. Don't get me wrong, I still like the game. I really do. And maybe you had some funny hiccups along the way too. You bet your butt I'm still gonna play this game. Guys, I'm eager to jump back in this magical, whimsical universe. So join me next time when things start to really escalate. Will Terra and his friends save the universe? Will the masters get off their lazy butts and actually help for once? Will creepy old Master Man stop being so creepy? I say no. No and no. Probably. But I'm still gonna try. And I'll finally get to enjoy some good old-fashioned Kingdom Hearts interdimensional story with you guys.